But how lucky am I? Look how long it's staying daylight. They're not trying to get you though.
But they wanted trying to chase me.
They're not. They want you to pet them.
Okay.
Come on. We gotta hurry. Can you just try not to do it this time? You're disgusting. Hi, little chick. I thought you wanted lovin's. Sorry. I think that she does want some lovin's. She just got a little nervous. Anyways, friends, I had to run some errands today. And I wasn't gone all day. I was gone for 2-3 hours max. But even being gone for that little amount of time, anytime I'm gone for a small amount of time, I feel so disconnected from anything that's happening here on Morrow Hill. And I think that's a little bit silly because I really didn't miss anything. Scratch that. There was escaped goats when I got home. I had to handle that. Now, I'm not claiming to just be out in the pasture all day face to face with my animals. That's not what I'm saying. Don't get me wrong. But I do spend the majority of the day, a lot of days, sitting right here or somewhere on this porch where I can look in and see everybody and just kind of watch them throughout the day. I just like to look at them. And I don't like when I can't do that, and I don't feel like I'm very productive when I can't do little things here. With that being said, we are going to see how many little odd jobs we can get done before the sun sets on us. And we're gonna start up with feed time. We gotta get the duckies some new water. Here you go. Excuse me. Just gotta get them back by your stairs. There you go. Test it out. What do y'all got? Scratch for chicks. Feather. And apparently piggly. I guess now is the good time to feed if Piggly's eating scratch with the chicks over there. Come on. Come on, horses. Come on. We gotta hurry. Goats, check. Horses, check. Ducks. I'm not talking about those ducks. Ducks. Oh no, my ducks. I'm not feeding the ducks if it's just those other ducks. Is that messed up? They're mean and I don't really care if they come or go. They jumped Mr. Pickles. I guess we'll do some trash pickup over here. I guess this trash just flows in here from different places. I don't know where else it would come from. I guess this huge boulder thing right here, this extra large rock, got thrown in to get it out of this part of the driveway, but I don't really want it in here either, and I think I can use it for something else right now. Ew. Oh, I'm gonna hurt myself trying to do this one-handed. The rabbits are getting a water refill. They're going through this really, really fast. So I'm gonna add an extra thing in here. We've got this filled back up for some chickens. The chickens need more food?
Yeah, but they're not going there.
Is that why they're trying to get you?
Yeah.
But they're not trying to get you.
But they're trying to get me.
They're not.
But they won't go to there.
Okay. They're not trying to get you though.
But they wanted trying to chase me.
They're not. They want you to pet them.
Okay.
I've actually done a lot of rearranging of animals again. You want to see? the larger chicks. These are like 3-ish, a little over 3 weeks old. I have moved them to this cage to brood them. We'll talk about these later, really. Like I got to do something to this cage. They're knocking all the shavings out, so they've just got a piece of cardboard. But I did that so that the rabbits could have access to this space at the nighttime. Yeah, access.
I didn't know that.
I know. Do you even know what that means?
Ah!
The rabbits go up top into the enclosed space at nighttime, and the chicks have the bottom cage back to keep them secure at night. Now they are still eventually going to go out there, but for now they have the cage back. And that water will move back in there with them tonight, but that's just for now while they're out. On to the next job. And this is what I needed my big boulder for. I have tried to fill this hole with so many different things, and nothing works. They dig big things like this all the way out of it, and that one is a lot heavier though. I don't know why they keep digging it, but you know who else gets out of this hole? Piggly. Piggly gets out of this hole too, and I just gotta keep filling it in. We're gonna fall.
Okay, wait, get back up. Watch me. It was a water block. Mommy, what is this?
Please get out of that hole while I'm doing this. Move, please. You are so not funny. You're not.
Yeah, I am.
You're not.
Yeah, I am.
You're not.
Yeah. See? I can walk through the whole.
I don't want you to walk through it.
I can walk.
Ugh. Surely, that will do. Guys, I'm not going to like get buckets of rock and stuff right now. This is just gonna do it for us. It's a little uneven, kind of lumpy. It's fine. That boulder was hard for me to pick up. Surely the dogs can't move it. I got the hole done, but then Laramie got home from work, so I've been in for a couple minutes seeing him for the afternoon. But how lucky am I? Look how long it's staying daylight. All this here is various trash items I've picked up. I actually need to use this wire in my backyard, so I'm gonna get that out and unfold it. This whole golf cart is about to get cleaned off and sprayed down, batteries and all, for repair. Hopefully I'll get to the cleanup part in just a minute. Not the repair. That's not going to happen tonight, but I want to have it ready. With the time that has passed now, the horses are done eating. I forgot chicken feed when I went to get feed last time, so I had to stop and grab a bag of that real quick today. I got to get that over to the chickens and get them fed. I've stored the extra of my bag of feed out here, but I need to take a lot of this stuff home or to the garbage. All of it. We just went ahead and cleaned up the whole thing, okay? We got the extra bucket of feed out here and the 2 things of PVC that covered my extension cord. Other than that, everything is loaded up to go home and be used some way. It's good though to have it done, because now it'll be easy peasy when it's time to clean all this straw out. Really nothing will be in the way. Found the feed sack. I'm real scared. I'm scared of snakes right now. Golly darn. That's pieces of my old shed. What's that? Gonna have to look that one up. Found a bit more trash, hay string and whatnot. Throw that all in the wheelbarrow to go. Take a pause and come let the ponies out. Don't do it this time, okay? Can you just try not to do it this time? You're disgusting. Seriously. I've got the golf cart cleaned off. It is ready to be sprayed down and then rolled over to the garage so the connections in those batteries under there can be fixed up. I'm officially out of daylight. It was such a pretty day outside. I hung my blankets to dry instead of putting them in the dryer. So I gotta collect all those and I'm headed in the house. I think that I really just needed to spend some time outdoors maybe because I feel much more grounded and in tune with everything going on here, even though it was nothing. But thanks for hanging out and we will see y'all on the next one. Right, Miss Piggly Wiggly? Right, Mr. Punk? These two are such a pair. Well, thanks, Punky.